Hey, if you like my videos or if you find them useful, consider subscribing. If you hit that bell icon, you'll be notified after you subscribe, and you will be notified every time I have a new video that comes out. Now, this month I'm giving away a Mercury Smart Wi-Fi light switch to someone who is a subscribed user and who has liked one of my videos. There's 72 videos to choose from. If you just look through one of them, find it useful, give me a thumbs up. And if you are a subscriber to the channel, I'll be giving away that light switch, and I'm also going to give away an outdoor security camera later on in the month. So hit that bell icon and that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on one of the 72 videos, and you could win that smart Wi-Fi light switch from Mercury. All right, let's get on with the video. Okay, today we're going to be looking at the Chase by iJoy. It is a tracking device that turns your phone into somewhat of a tracking device for doing Zoom calls or talking over Facebook or FaceTime with somebody. What it does is it tracks your movement. You put the phone in the stand and it tracks your movement, and you could set it down on its pedestal and have a conversation, and if you move around, it's going to track you. Now let me, I am going to, there we go. Here's a look at the Chase by iJoy. It has an extremely nice box on it. It has the holographic picture. See if I can get, yeah, look at there. It even works on camera. I wasn't sure if it would work on camera or not. It is it's an extremely nice box. There's still pictures on the video, earlier in the video, if you want to stop those and get all of these specs. This thing says that it will track an iPhone. You can use an iPhone or Android. It has an app. You install the app. You install 3 AA batteries, and you put your phone on the Chase robot. They call it a robot when you're installing the app. Now you can set also, when you install this app, it adds sort of an add-on to your camera apps and makes some different shots available, like a 3-second. You can set like a 3-second timer. There's different timers you can set with this thing. There's what they call photo mode double, and video mode. And supposedly it can track an object. Automatically takes photos. It's for live streaming, and it does this with the use of Bluetooth. So it's using Bluetooth. Here's the actual device. This is the device. Now let me get this one out of the way here. I'm doing a giveaway this month for subscribers to the channel. I'm going to give away this Mercury Smart Wi-Fi switch. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel. And if you are a subscriber to the channel, and if you watch a video and like it, there's 72 videos up. So you can watch any video you want. And if you find one, I want you to find one you like and just give it a thumbs up. And if you can, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. And that's all you have to do to be eligible for this
this giveaway. I'm going to give it away at the end of July. There'll be some more coming up also during the same time period. But this is the first one I'm going to get out of the way, and I'll move it off the table. So, if you want to be eligible for this Wi-Fi light switch, find a video that you like, give it a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe to the channel. That's all you have to do. And I'm going to be doing a review on this switch, and that might give you a little bit of a idea of how I feel about that. Okay, so we're going to put this thing center stage now. Here we go. Here's the device. And it has a decent, I went through the instructions. They're small, and that's good. They're concise. I didn't find any grammar errors. So whoever wrote these, they knew English, and that's always a good sign. And there's also Spanish on here, so that's usually a good sign. Well, at least it's not a bad sign. That can sometimes be a bad sign when your instructions have really poor English. That's just sometimes a sign of really a bad product. This robot, they call it, runs off of an app and the use of Bluetooth. Now, I'm going to attempt to install this with you. Watch right along with me. Because I can tell you, I haven't been able to get this thing to work. So, good or bad, we're going to install this. I'm going to install the app on my phone. I will link you in on my phone, and you can watch as I install. And we're going to see if we can get this thing working. I haven't got it to work yet. So, usually that's not a good sign. I'm using a DJI camera, and I will be doing a review on it soon. And so that's what I'm using, and I'm kind of remote controlling it from my phone. So it's a pretty cool option that it has. So I'm going to get things set up to do a screen capture and a voiceover for you guys so that I can put all this on the screen and install this. We'll do it all together, and we'll see if we can get this thing to work, and I can give it my impressions. All right, so let's do it. Okay, I'm telling my DJI camera to track my face. I don't know if it'll, sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I have a review coming up on that also. So I am going to minimize this that I'm doing so you can see, focus better on the phone. So what we're going to do, try iJoy Chase. I-J-O-Y. Chase robot. Okay, there it is. Chase right there. Okay, there's the app, the one with the kind of mint green on it. That's going to be us. So I'm going to install. So this is what you would do. Same thing. You would install this thing straight off the app. Now you're going to go to open. And it says get started. So we're going to get started. All right. It says step 1, turn on the device and hold the power button. Okay. Step 1 for us is going to have to be installing batteries. We should have done that, but I didn't. I wanted to show the whole process so nobody says that I'm doing anything wrong. And if you're watching right now, you'll see I'm having a difficult time getting this thing off to install the batteries. So I'm going to go get a tool. Excuse me. And I've had it off. So that's a little bit concerning to me. Why does it do that? Now I'm installing batteries. And I'm going to put the lid back on this thing. And it says, turn on the device, hold the power button until the red light starts flashing. Okay. It's flashing. Now, turn on Bluetooth on your...
Okay, the next 30 minutes is me trying to set this thing up. If you want to find out the final review, you can move on to 4142.
Now, it says I'm ready. It's going to ask for permissions. Allow Chase Robot to take pictures and record video. I'm going to say while using this app. Allow Chase Robot to access this phone's location. I'm going to say while using this app. Allow Chase Robot to record audio. I'm going to say while using this app. Allow Chase Robot to access photos, media, and files on your device. I'm going to say allow. I don't like that. I do not like that. But we're going to do it. So now I am putting the device on the table. See, it says it's connected. Now I'm going to put the phone in the actual holder. Maybe I can get a shot with the DJI. I'm not sure if I can or not. We have a shot from behind that will take care of that. So, okay, so it says now that we're connected, and we are going to go to apps. And I'm going to say use my camera or any other app. So I'm not going to give it a specific platform that should be able to use it on anything. So let's use my camera or any other app. So I'm going to click that. I'm probably going to have to give it some permissions. Chase Robot right there. It's going to have permissions. That's probably it. Wow, I see some things on here that I think should have permissions for other things, and they don't. So Zoom, I'm gonna give that one permission. YouTube already has it. I didn't see Facebook. There's Facebook, it's already on there. Okay, so here we are. All right. Start recording or casting Chase Robot. I'm going to tell it yes. Now I disconnected the phone screen. So that's okay. Let's we're getting video from up above, from behind, so we should be able to see if this thing is going to work with that, and I'll disconnect it if it doesn't give us something. But I have a camera up above and behind. We're going to open the Chase robot again. We're going to tell it to use my camera or any other app, and it's locked up. I had this same problem. Now the device is moving. It's spinning in a clockwise direction. And it has made a 360-degree turn. It's turning again. I don't know what it's doing. It's not telling me. It didn't tell me again. It's 2 revolutions. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop this thing. It's just spinning. I had a problem very similar to this when I tried to install. Yeah, I don't even know how to stop it. I'm just going to hold it. That's probably not good for the device, but I don't know what else to do with the thing. I'm going to go back. None of these devices are able to be, the app screen has locked up. So I'm going to close all, and I'm going to reload that app in hopes that it will somehow work this time. Okay, we're going to go to the camera. It says it's connected. And the camera up above, I hope it's getting this. It locked on to my face. Let me see if I can log back on to, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting the feed from the camera, which should be picking this up on the screen capture also. So it is picking my face up. Let's see if it's going to, it's moving when I move. There we go. Now I will tell you, this is better than anything that I have gotten so far. I could not get this thing to work at all before. And let me see if it follows me a little bit. It actually is following me. I'd say that's decent enough for a Facebook call or something. Now it lost me pretty easily, but picked me right back up as I kind of gave it another chance. That's much better than what I got. I couldn't get it to work at all before. So let's see what happens when we go to video. What's going to happen? Okay, it's still picking me up. It has all effects you can add. Let's see what the photo screen does. There's pictures of my children that I took, so that's just showing photos. I guess you could take a photo on there and it would show you what's on there. So, okay, it's following me, and that's cool for a video or taking a picture, but that's not an app. So let me go back out and see if I can get this thing to work with an app. Now, is it going to let me go out? I think this thing has a problem with locking up. So I think I need to go to apps, and maybe I'll push, maybe I'll try Facebook, and we'll tell it to start now. Now it lost me again. It's circling. I don't know what that is when it does that. I have no idea what it is doing. I'm going to try to relaunch my screen. I've got it. Okay. Wow, it just keeps on spinning. I'm going to have to stop it again. You're looking at my Facebook here, yard sale. Boy, I need I need that big jug of earplugs for when my girls are going nuts. Okay, I'm going to hold it again. I don't think that's what you should do. It feels like it's going to break or something now. This is not cool. I don't know why the thing does that. It doesn't say anything about it in the directions. It really doesn't say anything about anything like that. I'm going to pick the device up and try to go out. Now, my finger touched the power button and it stopped. I don't know what that means. Okay, let me try to go to chats, and I will see if what happens if I try to do a video chat. Will it track me? I don't think it's tracking me. I don't know what it's doing. I don't even see the normal. That's me. So here we go. We're going to say normal. We're going to exit out of this. Why did it not? Okay. My wife's at work, but I might give her a ring and see if she answers or something. Yeah, she sent me some. I don't know what that is. Oh, I sent that to her. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let's see if maybe she will answer this. It says she was active 20 minutes ago. And I might get yelled at for doing this, but let's see what we can do. Okay, she blocked me. She's at work and doesn't have time to do anything like that. Let's see, she's sending me, let me answer this. Hey, sorry. Yeah, well, I didn't think you would answer. I'm actually doing a review on a product, and I needed somebody to call. You're live on, you're actually live on, you're being recorded by several different devices. It's going to be on the video, so the device hasn't, yeah, it didn't track. It did track on the regular video, but it didn't work. It doesn't work on Facebook. I'll try it on something else to somebody else. But thank you. You didn't have to answer. You will now be in the video.
All right.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
All right. Bye. Okay. It didn't give me an option in Facebook to. It didn't give me an option. Hey, what can I say? It hasn't worked yet. Honestly, it just hasn't worked. Same thing that I had before. Same problem that I had before. I would pull up the app again. It says I'm connected. and it gets this funky thing where the screen doesn't work correctly. And here we go. We're not working. Neither one is working. Now what happens if I press the button again? Nothing. So I'm going to close everything out and try to reload this. I do not like when apps or devices do stuff like this. You don't know what they're doing and what they have locked up. I don't like it at all. It's a problem. You know, I don't even know honestly what screen the app is on. I'm gonna have to just find the damn thing. There it is. Okay, we're back to Chase, and it says it's disconnected now. Turn on the device, hold the power button until the red light flashes. See, now it's not where it's supposed to be because it just started spinning uncontrollably. So we don't know what that's about. Okay, we're flashing now, and we're ready. So we're going to go back. Now it says we're connected. So we're going to go back to apps. Now, let's see what happens if you go to YouTube. It says the green tracking box will not appear. So the tracking box is not going to appear in these when we're using this device. But look, it's not tracking anyway. Okay. Well, always gives you some funky search results when you're recording your screen. Some of this is definitely is my searches, but some of it's not. Dentist thing, I've never looked at anything like that before. Anyway, okay. Why is I'm going to go to add, create a short video, and I'm going to turn this thing around to look at us, and theoretically this thing is going to track. I'm going to make a short video for YouTube, so let's do it. Okay, this is a short video for YouTube. We are testing the tracking ability of the iJoy Chase. It says there is not a green box, but it will track anyway. It is not tracking. Okay, this is a short video. I haven't ever used this before. So we are going to check all of this stuff. Now it's asking for a title. Create a title. iJoy Chase. Chase review. And we are going to go down and see what else we got. It's for the public. It's not made for kids. I would like to put some music to it. It said we could, earlier there was a spot to put music. Like I say, I've never used this before, so I don't know how to do it. It's supposed to be like some little short videos like TikTok, I think. So I wonder how I could go back Says add details. I'm going to discard it.
Okay, this is a short video.
Here's music.
For YouTube, we are testing the track.
Okay, there's our music again. I want the, this one says, how you like that? We're going to put that on there like that. That's what we're going with. Let's see if it, create a title again. It is the iJoy Chase review. iJoy Chase review. This is going to be a TikTok video. This is actually not what they're looking for here, but that's what they're going to get from me. So it's going to be my first short. It's a YouTube short, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do another one here in a minute because I have some news for my channel. So let's upload that. It is uploading, and so you saw that the device did not track. It did not work. So that's the same thing I had. Now this review is getting very long, but here we go. It did not work. No matter what I did, I could not get it to work, and we're back to that. It looks like it may work as a camera, but here it goes. It's locked again. It's locked up again. It did this continuously when I had it installed before. I'm gonna hit that again, and nothing. So we are going to close all apps. We're going to try again. This is so annoying. Oh, well, they changed the screen. Maybe we got something different here. Apps. I don't know what this means. Why do they put that on there? And then it says choose a platform to use, but it says any app will work. Let's do that. We're going to tell it to start now. And it actually crashed again. We're going to pull it up again. And it locked the phone up again. This is the same thing it did to me. So I can close everything out and do it again. And now, there we go. We get a new logon screen. It says we're connected. I watched the tutorial. It did not help at all. Says we're connected. There's the camera. So the camera, it looks like the camera does, well, now the camera's not working. Let's give it a little. Okay, it has some filters and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's going to change the shape of my face and all that good stuff. But it's not doing what it says it will do, and that's track. Why won't you track? Well, I don't know what all this stuff is. I don't know. But it's supposed to be a face tracker. I'm going to take this picture. Oh, see? It didn't even give me a chance to do that. So let's put, let's do a beauty filter, change the shape of my face. And we're going to go out. Okay, now. And we're going to share it. There we go. And there, I'm going to get back in a few minutes and give you the final part of my review. Well, my thoughts. So we'll be back. Okay, so we're looking at the iJoy Chase robot, they call it. And I'm just going to give you my final word here, what it all boils down to. I spent another hour working on this thing after I stopped the recordings last night. I could not get this thing to work. I really had suspicions that that's what was going to happen. The cost of this product, I think I paid $14.95 for it. For $14.95 to get something that's going to track your face and move this device, I thought seemed a little suspicious. I have a DJI camera that I'm recording on now, and it's a fairly expensive piece of equipment, and it's pretty high technology. I also have a drone that does tracking, and even those expensive pieces of tech sometimes have a hard time keeping a track on your face or tracking your movements. So I felt suspicious about the $14.95 iRobot anyway, iJoy Chase robot. Had a really nice box. It presents itself well. It's a great idea, but I also was suspicious when it worked off of Bluetooth, because that ties your Bluetooth up in many cases. Some people don't have the dual Bluetooth capabilities. That ties your Bluetooth up, and I feel like that could be a problem. Also, I wonder how many of these apps are going to integrate with their app, and my suspicions were correct. Okay, so that's a DJI camera I'm using, and that's even with this high technology. There's issues. So the iJoy Chase robot is available at Walmart. It's in the center aisles near the electronics section. It's another thing I thought was a little suspicious is it wasn't locked up in cages like everything else that Walmart has. It was available in the those like student boxes that are out in the center aisles that they always have out for going back to school. Those quick grab items that are a little less expensive. Even those are normally, all that stuff's normally locked up in the cages at Walmart. These are available in the bin for anybody to grab. So I thought that was a little suspicious also. The thing does present itself well. But the final thoughts on this thing are: do not waste your money. It does not work. I tried many ways to get this thing connected, and it did not work. It would not connect. And I'm pretty tech savvy with things, and my whole house is everything in the house is controlled by Google, and I've installed all these devices, and I have many high-tech cameras, and well, what I'm trying to say is, if I wasn't able to get this thing connected and use it, the average person is not going to be able to use this thing. Don't waste your money on it. I couldn't get it to work, and I suspect it doesn't work anyway. Even if you had a good install, I suspect it doesn't work like they claim that it does. Don't waste your 15 bucks on it. Use it somewhere else. So, that's going to be the end of this review. Remember, they may do it another way, but that's the way I do it. We'll see you next time.